Despite significant U.S. airstrikes targeting Iranian-backed militants across the Middle East, Iran persists in providing weapons and intelligence to its proxies in the region, exacerbating tensions and raising concerns about escalating conflict. Recent reports reveal that despite efforts to contain Iran's influence, the flow of arms and support to its surrogates remains unabated. Iran views its proxies in Iraq, Syria, Yemen, Lebanon, and Gaza as strategic assets to weaken adversaries and expand its regional influence. This support extends to groups such as the Houthis in Yemen, who have received intelligence enabling precise attacks on U.S. forces and commercial ships in the Red Sea. Recent incidents, including a drone strike in Jordan that killed American service members and ongoing attacks by Iranian-backed militias in Syria, underscore the persistence of Iran's proxy activities. Despite retaliatory U.S. airstrikes authorized by President Biden, Iran shows no signs of halting its support for these groups. The Biden administration has emphasized its commitment to protecting U.S. interests and personnel in the region, but Iran's continued assistance to proxy forces challenges these efforts. While officials assert that recent airstrikes aim to deter further attacks, Iran's defiance suggests a prolonged confrontation may ensue. Iran's support for proxies is not a new phenomenon but a long-standing strategy to counter superior military forces and extend its influence. The seizure of ballistic and cruise missile components intended for Houthi rebels off the coast of Somalia underscores the scale of Iran's involvement in regional conflicts. Moreover, Iran's use of surveillance-equipped ships like the Bashad in the Red Sea raises concerns about threats to maritime trade routes. While Iran denies espionage activities, the vessel's role in aiding Houthi militants underscores Tehran's strategic objectives in the region. Despite condemnation of U.S. airstrikes, Iran's restrained response suggests a calculated approach to avoid direct confrontation while maintaining pressure on adversaries. The United States and its allies face a complex challenge in countering Iran's proxy network, which has historically operated with impunity. As tensions persist, the risk of further escalation remains high. The United States must navigate a delicate balance between deterring Iranian aggression and preventing wider conflict in the region. The efficacy of recent airstrikes in curbing Iran's proxy activities remains uncertain, signaling a protracted struggle for regional stability and security.